My allergies are so freaking bad. And literally on the news, it was like yesterday and today the pollen count is gonna be low. But then Monday, it's gonna be high again. And I was like, my allergies are already killing me yesterday and today. What's gonna happen to me tomorrow? Am I just gonna die?
Suffocation by pollen.
Oh, so I read that Gravity book, cause like, I mean, there were games in it. They played games, but it was like a weird love game. And
Let's play a love game.
exactly. I was like, I don't like this. And I was texting Cody about it and I was like, yeah, I didn't like that. And then the next morning, I was like, I'm reading something much more better for my mental state. And he was like, oh, what's that? And I was like, The Diary of Anne Frank. And he was like, what?
Remember that time where you said something about how Helen Keller never flew a plane, and then Jordan goes, what?
I told him
Helen
about that
Keller?
yesterday too. Cause he was like, Helen Keller, that's the chick that hid in the basement.
And he goes, oh, no, that's Anne Frank.
On from. Anyway, hi, hello. Did you say that Jeffree Star has made a comeback? He shaved his head.
Did you just do that? Hi, hello.
Yes.
Did you Jeffree Star? Welcome back to my channel.
Yeah, he shaved his head, dyed it pink, and everyone was like, man, Lady Gaga's acting weird again. Jeffree Star is doing this again. We're in a recession.
Oh my god, is he gonna start getting lip filler again?
Carly has some interesting things to show you.
Hello, I went shopping. First of all,
Are we surprised? No. Are we excited? Yes.
I don't get to go shopping often, so it's very exciting for me. Went garage sailing. I have always wanted a jean jacket. Look at this. Jean jacket. Look at it. Look at it. Look at
The
it.
little sleeve is inside out.
I'm a child. Look at it. And then the inside is lined. I can't wear a jean jacket because it's too, like, I don't
It's
want,
too genie.
it's too jeany, too denim-y. But it's lined, and then you see this? The collar, corduroy. I love corduroy. Was very excited. $3. Looks like it's never been worn. This is my purse. I've had this purse for a long time. Not even a year actually, but anyway, this is the purse that I use. I've got my little, this is my little plague doctor. I got him at a haunted. Oh! She hit her head. This is my plague doctor. I got him at a haunted house. He's not new, but I gotta show you him anyway. And my sister just got me this the other day. It's
glaring.
you can't see him. It's Freddy Fazbear. Well, it's I don't know, somebody's gonna yell at me in the comments. It's Freddy from Security Breach.
Someone will yell at you.
Somebody will yell at me. It's not, because he's not Fun Time Freddy. I can't think of the word.
Ruh-roh.
Yell at me if you want to, I guess. And then I got this yesterday. Get off my face. You can't see it. It's hand sanitizer. You didn't need to see it that bad anyway. Oh, I'm not done. Hang on, I gotta get really up there. And then I got these two pins yesterday. Actually, my sister bought them for me. This is Sigale the dragon from Fourth Wing. If anybody's read Fourth Wing, this is Sigale. Got it at Barnes and Nobles. And then this is another little, can you see it? It's a plague doctor, but she's got a little butterfly on her nose and she's carrying a lantern. And this is my purse. Do you like it? And here's all my things. Ignore the hair that's stuck to it. Anyway, that was my, oh, no it wasn't, hang on. I also got this shirt yesterday. It's Tool. That's a band, I don't know if you know. That was my whole haul, that's all I got.
And now another garage sale story. Our town had like town-wide garage sales. I was like telling my mom and my brother one morning, I was like, man, I really want a porch rocking chair because I've just been sitting outside on a concrete step and hunching over my book and I don't like it. It's hurting my back, it's hurting my neck. I'm 27 years old, I can't be doing that no more. And I was like, I really want one. My mom was like, well, I don't think you're gonna find one. And my brother was like, yeah, have fun finding someone who's getting rid of theirs.
To reiterate, we live in a very small town.
Yes.
So it was like, I don't know, 20 or less garage sales, like probably less.
I wasn't even planning on going and stopping at garage sales. I was just on a walk at that point and just seeing like what houses were having them. And so I walked down the sidewalk. On the opposite side of town, I see a sign that says a garage sale, and I was like, okay. And they have like a really long driveway going up from the sidewalk to their garage. And I just kind of like look over, and you know what I see? A freaking porch rocking chair. And that morning I had looked at porch rocking chairs online, but like the ones that I wanted were over $100. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do that. When my mom and my brother were like, you're not gonna find one, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to like go around to some antique stores, because I found my nightstand at an antique store. So I was like, I'm willing to bet I can find one at an antique store.
That's a very nice nightstand, by the way.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I go running up the driveway, and it's like 3 old ladies sitting there. I look at the price of the rocking chair, and it's $25, and I was like, oh my god, yes. And I was like, can I go home and get money and get my dad's car and come back? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, thanks. So I go running down the driveway. I call my mom, and she's like, hello? And I just scream, what are you doing? And she was like, nothing, what's wrong? And I was like, I found one. And she was like, nuh-uh. And I was like, I need your help. Help. And all I had was a $100 bill. I did not have anything smaller than that. And I was like, I need $25 and I need a ride up there. And she was like, okay, I'm getting ready. And then I started sending her a video, and Cody, like I sent it to both of you guys. And I was like, I'm so excited. And so I run home, and my mom's like, okay, let's go. And she hands me $25, and when we get in the Toyota and we go up there, my mom was like talking to the ladies like, she just had to have this. And they're like, well, we're glad that we could give it to you. And then we get home, and I put it on the porch, and I sat there for 2 hours straight.
And she sent me a video, and she's like, of the rocking chair.
I'm pretty sure I sent you a video of me sitting in it rocking back and forth. But yeah, those were our garage sailing adventures. Didn't know that was gonna happen.
I got this at a garage sale last weekend because there's a town not too far from here that was doing their like town-wide garage sales, the jean jacket. And then at the garage sales here, the only thing I got was a little like little tiny jewelry box that I thought looked really cool. It was like a little wooden jewelry box.
I liked that.
I thought it was cool. I got it for $1.
It looks like one that my mommy has.
I liked it. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. It's really small. So
I would hope you put like jewelry and stuff in it.
I don't have a lot of jewelry.
Me either.
My sister asked me what Mothman is yesterday because we were in, I think it was Hot Topic, and there was like a license plate. What?
What a Mothman is.
She said, what? She's like, the only thing I know is about that book that Abby read that one time because I told her about it.
Oh god. That's not a very good first impression. That's horrid.
And I said, Mothman's a cryptid, like, you know, like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, that kind of stuff. What most people believe is that he shows up before disaster strikes, like he's warning people that disaster is about to strike. Because we saw a license plate cover thing that was Mothman, and she goes, what even is he?
He's a moth and a man. And borders Quebec.
You almost had it.
And borders
Quebec.
The lake is named after Samuel de Champlain. Railroad workers.
Sorry, that just struck me funny. Why are you calling it Peel?
No, I almost said railroad.
Oh, the railroad.
By 1992, there was a total of 80 sightings. Nope. Which makes me think of Charlotte the Cow. And a city that has a minor league baseball team.
Witnesses described that the snarly yow. Nope. Whitney Houston. It's been a long time since I've read out loud.
We have not sat down here since the beginning of April.
In 1975, a 30-year-old man. I have given up on my life. Steven. The only injury associated around it is when a man who tried to chase it down on a horse. I read that wrong. Do it for the vine. I miss Vine.
Me too. TikTok is just not the same.
TikTok's okay, but like Vine,
Iconic.
all you got on there was just laughter.
Oh
okay?
yeah. Okay.
How is that lady still doing the Toyota commercials? She's been here forever. Literally, I don't want to know how long she's been doing that. The Pakwaje. So I rate it like that. This one's called the Pakwaje. There is a version of the bureaucratic system. The triangle holds Hakama.
Hakabakaba.
I sound like a damn Pac-Man. Listen. They used to. My nose whistled.